Yeah, so it's been like a month since I recorded this, yeah? So where are we at now? Burnley. We're still at Burnley? What do you mean we're still at Burnley? Hello and welcome back to another episode of Non-League to Legend. We're back. It has been a while since I've recorded one because I've had other things going on and I've just not had a lot of time to get round to this. I've been on holiday, I've been sorting out houses, I've been playing other games, I've been playing Counter-Strike because CS2 is coming out and we're all excited for CS2. But let's get back down to what we're used to on this channel, Football Manager. We are with Burnley still, and it has not been long in terms of the season since you were last with us. We showed the first game of the season with a 2-0 loss to Chelsea. Since then, we've had a 1-1 draw with Burnley. We beat Hull 2-0 in the second round of the Carabao Cup. We lost 4-1, but it was to Man City, so it's not too concerning. We've beat Sheffield United 2-0. We then lost 2-0 to Tottenham. But then we beat Cardiff 4-0, and we beat Leeds 3-1, and then we lost 2-1 to Villa and 2-0 to Liverpool. However, we've had some tough games to start our season, and the games that have been a bit easier, we seem to have picked up results in. So we can't be too unhappy. We've got two very tough games today. We've got Arsenal and Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, or Arsenal in the league, Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. We're currently 17th with 7 points from our 8 games so far. Arsenal are currently in 7th. Liverpool, obviously, it's a cup game, but they are in 2nd. And for some reason, Wolves are top of the league. I don't quite understand that either. We are, however, sticking with the 5-2-3-ish formation. And today we've got Drakowski in goal, a back three of Rodgers, Stansfield and Branthwaite. Josinaldo at left wing back. Petit as the Sergio Volante. Hannibal is the midfielder. Gelhardt on the right, Puerta on the left, and Scarlett up front. Well, we've gone 40 minutes without a highlight, and the first one is Arsenal heading the ball over the bar. And so far, we've had most of the Arsenal chances, but we've had a few ourselves. There's been no highlights, so we can't say there's been a lot going on. João Gomez plays the ball down the wing to Zinchenko, however. Good chance for a cross and a good save from Drakowski to deny Arsenal a goal to put them in the lead. Corner kick is going to be coming in from Ødegaard, however. And as he sends it in, Rodgers heads it away. Tomiyasu brings it down back to Ødegaard. He takes it towards the byline. Gelhardt puts his foot in and Petit clears away. Scarlett then ends the highlight, and we have reached half-time at 0-0. So yeah, not anything really to go off in that first half. We seem to be somewhat holding our own, and that's pretty good against Arsenal. Drakowski starting a highlight by playing the ball out to right wing back with Lewis. Gelhardt comes to get it off him, and then Rodgers forward towards Scarlett, but we can't win the ball. Gomez is now on it. Down the left wing to Zinchenko. Chance for a cross here. Lewis brings him down in the box and they've got a penalty. Are we sure it wasn't a dive and a red card for Zinchenko for a second yellow? Are we sure? We're pretty sure. But they're going to check it. And inevitably, it is a penalty. Martinelli steps up for Arsenal, sends the keeper the wrong way, and they lead. And upon going 1-0 down, we'll bring Sarmiento on for Puerta, who's not had a good game so far. And Josinaldo is also struggling, so we'll bring Spence on in his place and Petit off for Casemiro. Marcus sends a free kick in. It's headed away by Scarlett, but only as far as Ballo, and Arsenal able to regroup with the ball. Gomez taking it backwards. So the thing that I found with this formation, we do seem a lot more solid than what we used to. Against the teams that are more our level, it seems to be quite successful going forward. Against bigger teams, it is obvious it's less useful. However, I think when you're playing teams like Arsenal, that's something we've kind of got to accept. We are Burnley. We're not one of the top teams at the minute. So, losing 2-0 to Arsenal isn't a horrendous result. And for the most part, we did keep them out. It took a penalty for them to actually score first. So it's one of them. I think it's worth us persisting with. And hopefully in the next game against Liverpool, because it's the cup, maybe they'll be playing some weakened team and we can pick up a nice little win on camera, which it's been a while since we've done that. And for the game against Liverpool, we have Drakowski in goal, a back three of Bevis, Stansfield and Branthwaite, Spence and Wilson Esbrand as the wing-backs, Petit remains the Sergio Volante, Vrank comes in as the Roman playmaker, Gelhardt remains on the right, El Amrani on the left, and Puerta has moved up front so we can rest Scarlett ahead of our next league games, because at the minute we definitely want to try and make sure we've got rested players for the league games, because we need to secure that survival. A Liverpool corner kick kicks us off in this game. 12 minutes gone and Liverpool lead. Well, that's not the start we wanted. Immediately after their goal though, Amrani receives the ball from a throw-in. Branthwaite across to Stansfield and then back to Branthwaite on this left-hand side. He takes his time on it and plays it backwards and then switches play towards Bevis, but Luis Diaz was there to intercept it. Stansfield deals so poorly with it. Adeyemi, they might be offside. That might be our only saving grace here, because that was awful. That was awful from he's onside. Stansfield, what are you doing? Konate on the ball at centre-back, plays it back across to Antonio and then out towards the left-hand side. Aarons gets it nicked by Wilson Esbrand. He cuts back inside, gets a shot off, and it's easy for Alisson to save. The 2-0 down at the break, and it's not looking good for us in the Carabao Cup. Branthwaite's going to come off for Kumas just because he's picked up a bit of a knock, rather not risk him. Petit has managed to nick the ball in midfield here and is running all the way through into the Liverpool box. Can he get it across the box? He actually cuts back, gets a shot, and it's straight at Alisson. A good chance for Petit there. Can we get the corner in and create a goal? Puerta is going to be the man to send it in, and it's headed away. Gelhardt brings it back down though, knocks it back to Puerta, and it's blocked by Zaniolo. We get another corner from the other side. It's gonna be Gelhardt sending this one in swinger towards the far post, and we can't win it again there. Esbrand brings it down though, cuts back, needs to get it into the, apparently he pushed him. I don't understand how. Liverpool free kick from the left-hand side. It goes in towards Zaniolo. We get it away. Puerta nods it on, and Mino collects it. However, Gavi on the edge. I'm not attempting that now. Adeyemi, a big save from Drakowski, but Zaniolo knocks in the rebound. We'll bring Casemiro on for Petit because we want to keep Petit fresh. Gelhardt can come off for Adam Lees because we'd like to keep him fresh as well. Biro with a free kick for Liverpool. It's sent forward and they hit the bar, and Stansfield then clears it away. Corner kick for Liverpool. Faith is going to send it in, and Drakowski punches it away but only to the edge of the box, and it's knocked back into the box, and Gomez. Oh, it's painful. We now have the ball in the Liverpool half. Amrani's at the far post. We get one back. Completely meaningless, but we've scored a goal in the episode. Alisson with the goal kick plays it short. I really wish we'd just not bothered having another highlight. I'd have been quite happy with the final highlight being us getting a goal, and we could all move on. However, Adeyemi on the... Well, just to top off our 4-1 loss, Stansfield's gone and got himself a completely needless red card. The wing backs back to full backs, and Burnham can come on for rank in midfield. I don't know. Game's so far gone, and I can't understand why you're getting sent off in that situation, to be honest. What can we do? Can we throw a water bottle at Stansfield? We can get him sent. I mean, let's not forget, he also is the reason they scored their second goal. An all-round terrible performance from Stansfield. And with that, another episode without a win continues. Hopefully, we can turn that around. We've got Leicester next, who are also in this relegation battle with us. And then Ipswich and Watford, who for some reason are third. I don't understand. But hopefully we can pick up a couple of wins in these next few games and go on a bit of a run ahead of the next episode. We'll probably come back somewhere around the FA Cup third round, somewhere in that area. We'll see who we draw and what the games are like around it and how important it's going to be as well. If it's a pretty easy draw, then we'll probably come back after the January transfer window, because we have got a budget of 30 million, and at the moment it looks like we might need to spend it to try and stay up. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below, comment your prediction for the rest of the season, subscribe. I am doing my best to get some more videos out as soon as possible. I know it's been a bit hit and miss over summer. I don't exactly know when this is going to come out because I'm recording it in the middle of August, but I've still got another episode to release, I think, so we'll see when I get time to edit everything together. But please do subscribe. There will be more videos coming once we get out of the summer holidays. Thank you very much for watching.